me, Twinkle. Hola, amigos. Soy Twinkle. Do you know what time it is? It's Twinkle Time Live Online. Are you ready, DJ Dallas?
Like an ever-changing mountain range, I'm ready to rock.
1, 2, 3. Come on, everybody, just shimmer with me. Blink 3 times, and you will see a spark of twinkle. That's me. Bring your friends along with me. Just a wink, that's all you'll see. So are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, vamos a intentarlos todos otra vez. Parpadea y verás una chispa de twinkle and me. I glow and I'm having fun. Dancing and singing is always number one. I gleam from ear to ear. We're making others forget their fears. Giggling and cheering is always so much fun than being alone and blue. So you could be clowning around with us too. So are you ready? 1, 2, 3, yeah! Blink 3 times and you will see a spark of twinkle. That's me. Bring your friends along with me. Just a wink, that's all you'll see. Twinkle. That's what everybody calls me. Yes! Thank you, DJ Dallas. And I'm going to have to replay to hear what he said because I was trying to follow along with what he said. I was like, wait, what is he saying? Oh my goodness, always keeping me on my toes. But hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Feliz miércoles a todos ustedes. Can you believe tomorrow is Thanksgiving already? Which usually means it's like the start of the holiday season. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe it's Thanksgiving tomorrow. So, first of all, for those of you guys who have never, ever tuned in to Twinkle Time Live Online, or as I like to say, hashtag TTLOL, everything that I do here is educational, bilingual, and always tons of musical fun. So, todos juntos, which means everybody together. On the count of tres, I want everybody to say Happy Wednesday, but in Espanol, which is Feliz Miércoles. So, are we ready? Of course you are. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Feliz Miércoles! That's right, everybody. Oh my gosh. Let me see what is happening here on the line. I gotta look because I saw a whole bunch of comments. Like my monitor's right there and I could see like out of my peripheral vision, like things like going up, but I just can't really see. So now I'm gonna get my phone so I can actually scroll up and down. Okay, let's see who's here. First of all, hello, Twinkle Lights. How's everybody doing? Somebody says, Cole, what's up, Cole? Katie, I know is on here for sure. Oh, wow. Everybody has their virtual emoji potluck. Today is Thanksgiving virtual potluck here on TTLOL. The logo, hey. Everybody give it up for Cole, who created another phenomenal Twinkle Time holiday logo. I mean, how cute is that? With leaves, a little turkey on the side. I love it. It's so cute. Give Cole a whole bunch of props. Wish I knew how to drive. I'm not sure. I must have missed a conversation. And then Dallas. Somebody's like, he must have been waiting a long time. I don't know if he knows what he's gonna say until okay, so like when it's like 3 minutes before we go live, I say places, like that means like, okay, we're gonna go on in a couple minutes. And then I give him like the 2-minute warning, and then he stands like on the side, right? Like he's backstage, like in the wings, kind of, even though we're not really a theater, but he's like in the wings. And so, and then I bet during that moment, he's probably trying to figure out like what he's gonna say. And he doesn't rehearse it, it just comes to him naturally. And then, like, I get nervous because I'm like, what is he gonna say? Like, what's like, I have no idea. So, yes, I think within that 2-minute, like in the wings portion, that's when he's coming up with his fabulosity. Dallas, you're hilarious. Hi, Katie. Hi, Ro. How's it going? I love the rainbow, the orange hearts. What's up, Patrick? I love your shirt. Okay, let's talk about this shirt really quickly. So somebody, I think it was in my Insta Live stream. I do Insta Live like right before I start my YouTube live stream. It's only for like 5 minutes, telling everybody, hey, what's up, everybody? Okay, so this Cole was like, is that from the Together Unidos music video? And I was like, wow, you are so good. Yes, it is. So let me back up just a little. If you watched the Together Unidos music video, I'm like all about this. So how this idea concept came about is it was literally right when the major safer at home was put in place. Like it was like total lockdown. Remember, like I couldn't find toilet paper anywhere. Like everything was shutting down and we couldn't do anything like at all. And I was like, oh my gosh, I had been planning on filming a music video and releasing my album. I was like, no. And so I was like, okay, well, if nobody can leave the house and like except for essentials, and Target was considered an essential, I was like, okay, I need to wear something that like if somebody saw it, they'd be like, oh, I think that's really cool. I want to wear that. So I was like, well, I could wear sweats because everybody can find sweats anywhere. But I was like, or maybe because it was like summertime, I'm like, maybe I wear an oversized t-shirt. So I was like, everybody can wear an oversized t-shirt and make it into a dress. And so, of course, remember my friend Brigitta that her and I like painted my dress, was it yesterday? Like with Sharpies. So I said, okay, this is my idea. I'm going to wear an oversized t-shirt. And she's like, okay. So Target, this is, let me back up just a little bit. This is an oversized men's t-shirt, right? And this tiger face was all that was on the t-shirt. It's an oversized for a guy, and the sleeves literally go here, and it goes all the way to my knees. But then I was like, I don't want to look like I'm in my PJs when I'm doing this video. Like, it kind of looks like I'm in PJs. She's like, girl, don't you worry. So I have been saving these things called appliques, so little patches, sequin patches. Well, you can't see. I have lots of sequin patches. I've got a big sequin patch. It's like a huge square. It takes up my entire back. So she's like, pull out your sequin appliques. I was like, oh, good idea. And so we decided to place them in every which way. So she would sew them on, and she's like, okay, that looks cute, but we need a little something else. So we found material that is loose fitting so I can move, and she sewed it. So it looks like it's not just a t-shirt. It's like fashion. So this is just material. Hello. And she added it to the bottom. So I'm not going to stand up because then, I don't want to have to move my laptop, but she added it to the very bottom of the t-shirt. Now, what she didn't tell me she was going to do, she took puffy paint and painted with puffy paint the inside of this entire tiger. She did this and surprised me, and I was like, oh my God. And then of course she added a patch here. So, I mean, it looks like it is one of a kind. It looks like it was super expensive, but it's Target and a little DIY, do it yourself with creativity. So that's how that shirt came about. Okay, so there's my story. So let me see who's on here. Then somebody says, don't forget to take off a card when we can't see you. Wait. Okay. Whew. Thank you. I was like, did I mess up again? Woo! I got nervous. Ay. Okay, nice logo, right? So nice. And then she also debuted the hairstyle she has today during... Oh, look at everybody with their Twinkle Time fun fact knowledge. You know, I'm always shocking everybody with different hairdos. They're like, what is she going to do next? What is she going to wear next? Thank you for noticing, because I also, besides the music portion of it, I spend a lot of time trying to figure out what I'm going to do next. So thank you. And then oversized was the style. Make it your style, right? Exactly. Guess what day it? What day is it? Is that Patrick? It is. I don't know. But I know today is Wednesday, miércoles, which that means it's the day before tomorrow, Thursday, viernes. Can we all just say viernes together, because I won't be doing Twinkle Time Live online together, just because. On the count of three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Not viernes. Jueves. Friday. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Thursday is jueves. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Jueves. That's right. Just remember, no Twinkle Time Live online tomorrow because it is a holiday. So I will be watching the Macy's parade and just watching movies and just hanging out. So you guys, okay, so this is going to be a total free for all. It's our virtual potluck. It says, I always look forward to your look for the show. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. That makes me happy because like I said, you know, sometimes I got to get extra creative, especially because you all seen everything in my closet so far, because do you know that today marks 144 live streams? Accomplishment. That's an applause to you guys too, because you helped make that happen. So today is a free for all, no musical guests, no guests, because it's just all of us coming together to have our very first virtual Thanksgiving Day potluck. So I said I was gonna share with you one of my favorite recipes that I love making. It's very simple to make. It takes a lot of work, a lot of manual labor. The ingredients are super easy to find, unless it's Thanksgiving and you wait till the last second. It might be a little hard to find pecans. You might have to go to a couple different places because everybody wants pecans. But the ingredients aren't costly at all. You can find them on the cheap. You can store them. You can get them ahead of time and put them in the freezer so you have them ready for Thanksgiving. It just takes a little bit of heart and soul and a little manual labor to actually make these. They're called pecan tossies. They're actual little miniature bite-sized pecan pies. My dad and I both have a sweet tooth, and it's my dad's favorite, so I make them every year, and we just gobble them all up. So here is a video that I did last night when I was making them. And so sit back, enjoy, and let me know what everybody's eating. What did you all bring to this virtual potluck Thanksgiving Twinkle Time Live online potluck style? But in the meantime, take a look at my video making pecan tossies. Here we go. Aw, yeah, it's pecan tossie time, which are my dad's favorites. They're like mini pecan pies. You're gonna need cream cheese, like an entire thing of cream cheese, 2 sticks of butter, which equal a cup of butter. Now, you're gonna need to mix them all up. So, gotta mix, make it like super creamy, and just gotta mix. No lumps. You don't want any lumps. Now you're gonna put a 1.5 cups of flour. Then you gotta mix it in. Work your hands, work it. You gotta work it, girl. Then you're gonna pit pat. I don't know what that is, but you're gonna make a big ball. And you're gonna put it in the fridge. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna set the oven to 350 degrees while your flour is hardening up. Then you're gonna take a 1.5 cups of pecans and you're just gonna chop. Now, if you are a little one, I don't advise you to do this yourself. You need a adult, older brother, sister, grandma, grandpa, uncle, aunt, tío, tía, abuelitos. You're gonna need 2 things of eggs. Whoops, we don't need the shell. So there's the second egg, and then after you have the 2 eggs, you are going to get 1.5 cups. Cup and a half of sugar, I think. Hold on. Yep, I was right. Okay, so then you're gonna need 2 tablespoons of butter. You're gonna melt it. Now this part is for the filling. Put the melted butter, you don't want it completely melted, in the sugar mix. You gotta mix it all up.
I actually forgot the vanilla extract, which we'll be adding in a little bit. So just mix, mix, mix. You gotta mix the eggs, mix the sugar. Now we're gonna add the 1.5 cups of pecans, of all the chopped pecans. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. I really just wanted to lick the entire bowl. That's how good it smells. So you gotta mix it all up. Make sure that all the pecans are nicely tossed into the mixture. There's the vanilla extract I forgot to do. So that is, I will get the actual amounts. It's 1 tablespoon and a half of vanilla extract. You're gonna need little mini pecan, not pecan pies, little pie trays. And you're gonna get like a little ball, maybe like a quarter size, roll it up. And then I'm gonna show you, watch how I do it. Put your thumb in and just gently. You don't want to push too hard because then you're going to break the dough and then you're going to have to add dough later. This is the hard part because you don't want to overfill it, but that's the pecan filling. Ugh, this part is the best part. Like if I could lick the spoon, I would every single time, but that would be gross. So make sure you do all of them. Then the leftover pecans, you're going to add on top. And so that way it gets nice and crunchy. So just put all the rest of the pecans on top. Then you're gonna set the oven for 20 minutes. You might need 25 minutes, but we're gonna start with 20. That way we don't burn. And voila! I actually did 25 minutes, FYI. Look how amazing those look. They're gonna be gone.
I mean, yum! So good. I will put I'll break it down. I'll break down the recipe in the description box below when I load up this video. So if you're like, wait, what were the ingredients? Don't worry, I got you covered. It's a huge hit. It takes a little bit of time. So like the dough part, you obviously want to do first. And the trick is to put the dough in the fridge so it gets hard, because it's really hard it gets like super gooey if it's not hard. You want the dough part to be hard, so you have to leave it in for like at least an hour. A little bit longer would be preferred, but I didn't have a lot of time last night, so I actually did it for 45 minutes in the fridge, but an hour or more in the fridge, the dough part. So in the meantime, what I did was I turned the oven on so it can get hot, and I did the mixture, the filling that goes in. That's the part where it makes the whole house smell delicious, and you're just like, oh my God, I just want to eat, but you can't. And then just be really careful when you're dipping it in, because you don't want to overfill it, because then it'll bubble over. And then sometimes you have to chop extra pecans, because sometimes you might use all of the 1.5 cups of pecans in your filling, because it usually makes about 48 little miniature pecan, that recipe. You can always double, triple, depending on how much you love them. I'm telling you, like, they go quick. So this is what they turned out like. Beautiful. So good. I will be eating them. And that's just like one batch. I have multiple in the fridge, and Dallas started eating them last night, like hot, piping. Well, you have to let them cool too, but like once they were cool, he was eating them, and I was like, I'm not going to eat them until tomorrow. And I have to save them because they're also for Thanksgiving. But I have a feeling I'm going to have to make another batch. And hopefully, fingers crossed, that I'll be able to find pecans. It was almost like I almost had a fight for the last bags of pecan. Thank goodness it didn't come to that. Oh, bye, J. Tom. See ya. Lincoln is allergic to pecans. Oh my gosh. Okay, so next time I gotta make something. So are you allergic to like walnuts? So that means you're allergic to nuts. I should have made something that is without nuts. I'm gonna think of that, and we will have to share that recipe. Lincoln, I wonder what we can do instead of nuts. I will find a Thanksgiving recipe that is sweet, if you have a sweet tooth, because I love sweet stuff, and we will make it, because I totally forgot, because I know my dad loves these so much, but there are so many people that have allergic reactions to walnuts, pecans, macadamia, all kinds of peanuts. So we will
we will make it up to you, but it definitely smells really, really delicious. So good. Cole, did you ever ask your mom about the pumpkin custard recipe? Because that sounds delicious, like so good. And so let me see. Somebody says, somebody was telling me what they were eating. I missed it. Oh, so Ro is cooking black beans. Ro, do you add garlic into your black beans, onions? Like what do you add into your black beans? Give us the deets. Spill the tea. We're excited to learn new recipes. And then somebody says pumpkin pie that somebody bought and cooking now. Woo! Oh my God. This is like I think my favorite part is just like prepping, and like so much work goes into it, right? And then you're like, oh, maybe I'm too tired to eat. Sometimes that could be a good thing. And then somebody says, oh, is this Katie? It is. For December, I can make my famous peppermint bark and hot chocolate. You know what? That would be so much fun, Katie, because I don't think that has nuts, right? And then we can learn how to make that, and that way everybody can partake in this recipe. And then somebody says, have a contest of how many Dallas ate. Well, okay, there's 48 made. I don't recall how many are in here, but I have 2 more of these in different sizes. So I will have to do that and find out how many he's had. So speaking of other recipes and other things that we've, are learning, hold on, it says just follow the directions off the back of the pumpkin filling and cook it like you were making the pie without the pie crust. Oh my gosh, that sounds so garlic, salt, and pepper. I knew it. I'm like, I know you're not just heating up black beans. There's got to be something else you're adding. That sounds so good too. Wait, Kari's here. Yay! Kari made it. He was charging his phone and he says, I might not make it. He's here. Yay, Twinkle Light. Kari, just in time to see one of our very own Twinkle Lights who sent me a video today. She's been telling me, Katie, our stage manager, Katie, everybody knows how much I love like Hawaiian bread. And she says, I love Hawaiian bread too. And she's like, have you ever had it with mayonnaise? And I was like, no. So guess who sent me a fun video? Like super cute, super fun. Give it up for Katie. Here is Katie in the kitchen. Here we go. Cute. I love it. I love the NSYNC shirt, by the way. Hey. And that looks so good. So good. And I love your music selection. Adorable. Isn't that cute? That's Katie. I decided here. I think I have a paper towel here because I don't want to mess up my beautiful oversized t-shirt. Okay, so you all know I love pecans or pies that have, or pizza that has good crust. Check out that crust, right? The crust is so good. I'm gonna bite. Let's see. Hopefully I didn't get it stuck in my teeth. So good. And tastes good cold too. See how it's like gelled? Like yesterday, because they were piping hot, it was like gooey. You can heat these up. These are so delicious. Ro loves the music too. I didn't have the ham I normally use, so I just used, you know what? This is why I sometimes don't like to eat on TV, because it's like stuck in my mouth. You guys will tell me, right? If I had, okay, nothing's stuck in my teeth. Woo! Sorry, I have to keep swallowing. So well, I was going to say something to Katie.
You have to use whatever's in the house, right? You have to improvise at all times. What a cute video, though. I love it so much. I say it's hump day, Twinkle. It is. Wednesday is hump day, which is the middle of the week. That means the week is almost over. Tomorrow is a holiday. And somebody says that they're going to be making, did I say enchiladas? Wait, somebody is making something amazing, and I don't know where I saw it. I swear I saw it somewhere. Enchiladas. What is something that is a staple in your house? Like, what is mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, or you, or older sibling? What do they always make that is like one thing that is always requested at your Thanksgiving Day meal? I want to know. Because if it's like something I've never had, I totally want to know about it. So put it in the comments section. Your teeth are fine. Thank you. Make sure to drink something. Yes, I have water. Y'all know that this was a fun fact before, right? Like, our body is made up mostly of water. I drink 4 to 5 of these a day. So thank you for reminding me, Ro. Yes. Oh, much better. Now I feel like whatever is stuck in my teeth. I would make Lincoln Hawaiian roll sandwiches in his school lunch. He says maybe he'll have to try mayonnaise if Katie says it's good. Okay, first of all, Lincoln, so fancy with the Hawaiian roll sandwiches because those are fancy. I could eat an entire box because sometimes they come in box, like the biscuits ones, like the Hawaiian roll biscuits. I can eat by myself, nobody helping me, all by myself. That's how good they are. If I drank that much water, I would be up all night. Well, you have to drink it from the moment you get up all day long. And now when I'm doing, right now I haven't been doing concerts, but if I was performing, let's see, if I do 4 to 5 of these right now, if I was performing, because some of you that have been to my shows, you know when I'm singing and dancing and doing like a 45-minute show, I sweat a lot. And so to stay hydrated so I don't get dehydrated performing, sometimes I do like 7 to 8 of these a day. I know, crazy, but you have to. You don't want to get dehydrated because that's bad. So yesterday, one of the questions in the pinwheel was that Dallas needed to draw a turkey blindfolded. And it was like perfect because that way you guys can all watch it. I filmed it this morning. What do you guys think before I show the video? Do you think Dallas accomplished it? With a 10 right now. If you think he did an amazing job, give it a 10. If you, my goodness, excuse me. If you think that he couldn't do the drawing, give it a 1. I wouldn't miss it after all. I missed you guys. Oh, we miss you too, Kari. Oh my God, that makes me. Oh, he did it. He did. So, yes. So I'm going to show it right now, but give it a 10. Do you think if he did it? If not, if you thought, oh, he probably didn't, and it probably, somebody says maybe he did a 7.5. I like how you think, Katie. Well, everybody be the judge. Here we go. Here is Dallas this morning when I said, hey, you were dared to do this, and mission needs to be accomplished. So here we go.
Katie says, I think he cheated and went the easy route. Well, you know what? I didn't tell him exactly how he needed to draw it, but yes, somebody asked blindfolded. Yes, that's what Katie said in her pinwheel, that it needed to be Dallas drawing and it needed to be done blindfold. Lincoln is drawing a less dramatic hand turkey tomorrow. I love it. I can't laugh out loud. Oh my gosh. And I double blindfolded him because I thought, well, maybe he could see if I just kind of draped it. So I did a double and he said he couldn't see, but he did a pretty good job. So shout out to Dallas, right? He did it good. Somebody's like, wow, look at Katie gave him an 8.5. I love that. So Patrick gave him a 10. Cole, a 10, a high five. Yes. Well, you know, I give him a 10 too for just being a good sport and playing along. So, all right, Dallas, good job. And obviously, Zuri making her appearance always she's right here underneath the table. She's such a good little, I love her so much. Oh my goodness, you guys. It says, did I miss somebody? Wait, has Dallas ever thought about coloring in his flame tattoo? Ooh. I have to ask him. I think he had, wait, let me see. He has 6 tattoos. 6. And I don't think he's going to get any more. Although, our friend Brad Perry, he was on our show. And he's a very good friend of mine. On my Insta Live, dared him. He's like, if I paid you to get a tattoo of Twinkle completely colored and I raised money for he literally wants to make it like a thing, I was like, hello. So I don't know if he'll get another tattoo, but that was hilarious. Thank you, Katie, for that. Speaking of Katie, she always, she sends me her pinwheel, so I'm gonna open up a pinwheel really quickly. I love when she does this. I know she works really hard at creating them. So let's see. Where is Katie? Katie, where did you? There you go. Here we go. She's like, it finally worked. I worked really hard, and I guess she was having problems sending it. So here we go. Click to spin. And for those of you watching for the first time, Katie, well, all my Twinkle lights, those are the ones that watch every single day. Katie's known as our stage manager. It says, Thanksgiving food, you have to have candied yams without a doubt. Without a doubt. My mom, no joke. I don't know about your mom or your grandma or your aunt or your uncle or your dad or grandpa or friend or neighbor, but my mom, hands down, makes the best candied yams. So bring it. No, just kidding. We should have a candied yam competition of other people that love their candied yams. My mom's is so good. She doesn't think it's that good. I'm like, Mom, trust me. I eat candied yams everywhere, when there's candied yams. And so far, no one has come close. Maybe it's the love that she does when she's cooking. I like that. That was so cute. Okay, one more. Let's see. Should color in his tat with your Sharpies. Dallas, did you hear that? Lincoln says you should color in your tattoos with colored Sharpies. I love it. That's the cheaper way. I mean, you know me and budgets. Maybe we got to make that happen. I missed the question because I was talking. What's new? Let's see. It says, favorite Thanksgiving appetizer. Ooh. Oh, that's also easy because my mom just she puts them in my mom has this, when your parents or your grandparents have a dish that you've seen from the time you were born. My mom it's made out of wood and it's a leaf. It's shaped into a leaf and it's got different compartments, but it's an actual wooden leaf. So it's supposed to be for you put cheese, diced cheese in one and maybe, I don't know, crackers in the other. But in this wooden leaf thing, appetizer dish, she puts black olives. I know you're probably not supposed to go. It's probably not very sophisticated of me, but I mean, whatevs. I put my fingers in the olives and I
believe I'm sharing this. You guys do it too. Don't lie. And I put the olives on my fingers and then eat the olives. And I'm like, hey, everybody. I know it's not very sophisticated, but I love olives. And that's like, when you ask me what my favorite appetizer, that's what I stuff my face on is black olives. And then it says, love pigs in a blanket. Those are the best. And the same aunt, she makes the best garlic dip. And then Colt must be laughing at my olives. So you guys, I wanted to show, because tomorrow, just a little reminder, tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and I know we're all going to be with our family, and maybe this year, maybe it might look a little bit different. Maybe family used to like go and fly or travel to another location or a different state or a different country, and this year obviously things are a little bit different, so maybe it's gonna be like a virtual Thanksgiving, kind of like what we're doing now, but you actually get to see, like, maybe through Zoom or FaceTime. But I know that tomorrow is a special day, so there will be no Twinkle Time live online tomorrow, which is Thanksgiving. So everybody enjoy your day, right? Enjoy your day. And I also, too, was going to let you guys know if I was going to do a live stream on Friday. I've decided that I'm going to take tomorrow, Thursday, and also Friday off. For many different reasons, because as you know, I have things that I'm going to be announcing very, very soon. And I thought, well, it's Thanksgiving week and people are going to be out and about. Maybe people are going to be shopping, and just doing stuff, because it's like a holiday week. So I thought, you know what? I will take the opportunity to not have a Twinkle Time live online live stream and work on some things that I will be announcing very, very soon. So I'll still be working, but you won't see me until Monday. So I'll resume on Monday with some Monday music, some fabulous stuff. And speaking of music, because I was like, oh man, we're not going to have a Friday faves, no music videos. Well, I found this music video that I would love to play for all of you guys. And I think it's like a perfect way to start to end today. You'll see me, like, just because I'm playing the video doesn't mean the show's over. But basically to end after Twinkle Time live online, to get into the holiday spirit. You know, maybe people are going to start cooking. Don't forget the Spotify playlist, the Twinkle Time one. And also, it's a great, beautiful message. I love the message. I love the song. And it's talking about being grateful. And you have heard me time after time, like on a daily, saying that November just kind of highlights the fact that we should all remember to be grateful and thankful and blessed for so many things, even the littlest things. But it's also like we should be grateful, thankful, blessed each and every single day, even for the littlest things. So whatever that might be, like when you wake up in the morning, you're like, I am thankful that I am alive and breathing. That's like a big deal, right? So always remember to be grateful for everything. And so this song is just that. Let me show you who is the artist. Her name is Susan Jameson. She's a Los Angeles-based singer-songwriter. And this song that I'm about to play for you is from her second album. And this song is called Grateful. Here you go. It's a collab with my friends, the Alphabet Rockers. Here you go.
Mom asks me a question every night before she kisses me and shuts the light. And I like it because it makes me glad to think about all that I have. What made you grateful in your day? What made your worries melt away? Was there something that put joy in your heart? Tell me, what was the best part? I think about it a moment. She tucks me in and I reply, well, I'm grateful for my shoes and for all my fake tattoos. I'm grateful for my big making lots of noise. I'm grateful I can sing. I can be grateful for everything. Well, you know I'm grateful. Now you know I'm grateful. Well, you know I'm grateful. Now you know I'm grateful. Then Mom, she stands up from the bed, gives me a kiss upon the head, and she says that no matter what you do, I'm always grateful for you too. She hits the light, shuts the door. I think about it a little more. I'm such a crazy lucky kid, just realizing that I'm grateful for my shoes and for all my fake tattoos. I'm grateful for my big stuffed bear and for the pink that's in my hair. I'm grateful for my dad and that he stopped saying rad. I'm grateful for the roof above and that I've done things I'm proud of. I'm grateful for my toys and for making lots of noise. That narwhals are a thing. I'm grateful for everything. Now you know I'm grateful. Now you know I'm grateful. Well, you know I'm grateful. Now you know I'm grateful.
Shout out to all those kids out there being brave enough to be themselves.
Yeah, and all those kids not afraid to love hard.
We see you. You are appreciated.
I'm grateful.
When you ask if I'm okay, and okay if I'm not, it might be that way.
Gratified.
By the things that you say, telling me I'm perfect, letting me find a way.
So please,
By the way you accept me, you know I can help, and that really helps me. We can be silly while you seriously let me know about where we come from and where we will go.
I like when we play games, love when we dress up.
You know when to step back so I can step up.
We're easy to forgive, cause we both mess up. Got to give thanks and boost the love up.
Now you know I'm grateful. 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 Now you know I'm grateful.
That is Grateful by Susan Jameson and a collab with the Alphabet Rockers. Oh my goodness, you guys, and you can find that song too on my Grateful Spotify playlist, which just look up Twinkle Time on Spotify and you'll find a whole bunch of different playlists, but this one is perfect for this month. It's all about grateful, thankful, everything to do with fall season. So it's like I said, it's like almost 2 hours of all different genres of music. You've got pop, you've got country, you've got rock, you've got rap, you've got hip hop, you name musical theater, you name it, it's on there. And not just from indie recording artists for kids and family, but also some of my idols, some of my favorites. So definitely check it out. That's what the cover on Spotify looks like. It's featured on my channel, so go check it out. I promise you'll love it. It'll give you all the fields. It's a great playlist. And if you didn't know, and first of all, I want to give a quick little shout out. I saw that Rosie and Serenity and Mom and Grandma are on virtual hugs. I miss all of you guys. Thanks for tuning in. And I want to remind everybody, because it's something that I just started, because my friends here, my Twinkleites, said you have to get a P.O. box. Twinkle, get a P.O. box. So I finally have a P.O. box, and I love receiving handwritten letters. So you can address it to Twinkle Time. My P.O. box is 3129 South Hacienda Boulevard, Suite 686, Hacienda Heights, California, 91745. I promise I will transition so it's not on for 2.5 minutes like it was yesterday. Oh my gosh. I'm still laughing about that. I can't believe I left it on that image for that long. Wow. It says, I don't think she's been on. Let's see. Have to listen to your, oh my gosh, Ro.
It's so good. I make different playlists depending, like every month I've been trying to do a different playlist. So I have a peace, love, and kindness playlist that's probably like one of my faves. And then of course I did a Halloween playlist. I can't remember the other playlist I did. I've done a couple. One just like cool music. I can't remember. Oh, like dancing. I don't remember what that one was about. I can't remember. I just remember like the title that says music. I just don't remember what I don't even remember, but go check it out on Spotify. And this one that is like perfect for November. And then of course now I'm gonna have to do another one for the holiday season. Yes. And then remember to take the yes, thank goodness, because that was hilarious. Well, you guys, it's getting close to that time. You know what time I'm talking about, right? Everybody has to do a drum roll on the count of 3. Are we ready? A 1, a 2, a 3. Dun 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 for the joke of the day. Yes. Oh my goodness. Starting school. Oh, that's right. Thank you, Kathy. I have a playlist. I guess I've done quite a few. Oh my gosh. Hey. I remember I set a goal. I was like, I'm going to try to do a playlist every single month. So I did. I did one for September, which was all about going back to school, about math, the ABCs, anything to do with school. Thank you for reminding me. That was a good one too. That was like a long one with lots of cool songs that are from all kinds of artists. I love that one. All right, so if you're tuning in for the very first time, first of all, I don't know where you've been because this is like live stream 144. Almost halfway through the season. Can you guys believe that? I can't. It's so crazy. Season 2, like not even season 1, but season 2. That means that we've almost completed 200 live stream. And I say we because it's all my Twinkle lights that keep me going. So it's like a collaborative show, which I love. It's just one of my favorite parts of the day, every single day. So if you're tuning in, I tell jokes every single day. I love telling jokes, Monday through Friday. At what time? Yeah, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard, 2 de la tarde, Tiempo Pacifico. If you have a family-friendly joke, please have mom or dad DM me, or you can DM me on Instagram, which is Twinkle Time and Friends, or Facebook, which is Twinkle Time, and I will pick one of your jokes for one of the many live streams. And if you're watching and you're like, what is happening? My Twinkle lights that watch live, when I tell jokes, they judge my jokes on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being just no words. It just needs a lot of work. And 10 being, oh my gosh, Twinkle, that was like a home run joke. That was so good. You should be on that stage, like hanging out with Kevin Hart. I have a lot more work before I, do a comedy circuit tour with Kevin Hart. But anyways, so that's the drill. So let me get it. I have 3 jokes. They might be in theme of Thanksgiving. I don't know. Let's see. Let me see which one I want to start with. We'll start with this one. Are we ready? Got to get focused. Got to get centered. Here we go. What side dish do you bring for Thanksgiving dinner when you accidentally sat on the sweet potatoes? What side dish do you bring for Thanksgiving dinner when you accidentally sat on the sweet potatoes? Squash casserole. That's kind of funny. Whoops. Because when you sit on sweet potatoes, it gets squashed. So, squash casserole. Yay. Nay. 10, 1, somewhere in between. You should make a New Year's Eve party. Oh, yes. We're so doing that. Game on. At 99 gajillion points. Thank you, Katie. That's stage manager Katie. All right. So here we go. Joke number 2. Got to get centered. And here we go. What kind of weather does a turkey like? What kind of weather does a turkey like? I don't know. Foul weather. Oh, I forgot who said that joke, but that's funny. Oh, wait. So, yes, 10 plus. 10 from Kari and Ro. I love it. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Okay, I have one more. I hope it ends on a solid. I hope it ends good. So here we go. Let me just get to it first. All right, last joke of the week, guys, of the week. 15 points. Hey, I love it. Okay, so 15 points. I got to make this really good. What's the best song to play while cooking a turkey? What's the best song to play while cooking a turkey? All about that bass, about that bass, about that bass. Get it? Megan Trainor. It's all about the bass. Oh, I hope I did it good. Well, I got a 4 from Joe. 99 gajillion points from Katie. Katie's like Paula Abdul. I love her. Just, as sweet as pie. I 15. Laugh out loud 10. Yes, I love it. 1. I'm going to take it because that is how we remember Joe. Joe, we're so happy that you're back. We're so happy that you're back. That was funny, right? It's all about that bass, about that bass, about that bass. Because Megan Trainor has a song called All About the Bass and basting a turkey. Yes! You're going to be singing that tomorrow. I just moved the whole entire table. When you are basting your turkey or in the kitchen, I can hear Lincoln. All about the bass, about that bass, about that bass. Yes. You guys, I want to take a couple seconds to say what I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for so many things. For so many things, you all know because you've heard me say how much my immediate family and friends mean to me. Like they're what I live for, right? Like my mom, my dad, my family, DJ Dallas. The people that are in my band, like I love them to pieces. And I also want to take a moment to thank every single person that logs on live, that are known as my Twinkle Lights, who never miss a live stream. And in the time of 2020, where everything has changed in our entire life, and we've had to roll with the punches to get to have an extended virtual family that I look forward to every single day, trying to plan, like, okay, what am I going to do today? What are we going to talk about today? And you guys are family. You guys will forever be a part of my life, a part of my chapter of my life. And and I'm sure I'm gonna cry. I know I'm gonna cry. But I want to thank Katie, Kari, Jason, who I know is not here, but he's actually moving. But I know he always sends his love to Ro, to Joe. Oh my God, they rhyme. Joe, Ro, to Lincoln and his whole family. To Kylie, I don't know if she's on. Maybe she's on and doing homework, but I know she watches the replay. To Serenity, to Rosie, Grandma, and Kathy, and I'm sure I'm missing somebody. Patrick, and Tyler, who's sometimes on here. I don't know if he's on here today, but thank you guys that watch every single day. For those of you guys who watch the replay, thank you so much. You're grateful for your shows. No, thank you for being a part of my life. And I also want to I'm grateful for people. And I think that we all gravitate to like-minded people. And if you're like, Twinkle, what does like-minded mean? People that, are kind of like you. And I'm grateful for all people who don't judge, who are always accepting of everyone, no matter
how we choose to express ourselves, no matter what color our skin is, no matter what religious, what our religious backgrounds are, no matter what, right? Like, we just accept everybody. And if I think that being different, as you've heard me say, is so amazing, because or otherwise we'd all be robots, right? So the fact that we're all different and we choose to accept everyone with a full heart and soul, that's like the most beautiful thing ever. So if that's what Twinkle Time Live Online is all about, is always accepting everyone, making everyone feel welcome, and surrounding them with virtual hugs. And that's what life is all about, because even though maybe your friend might have different views, different opinions, different ways of dressing, different hair color, but you know what? When you learn from other people and you have an open heart and an open mind to be accepting of all, that's what makes each individual person a better person. You become a better you, and everybody learns from each other. And I'm grateful for all people who are like-minded. So thank you guys so much. And on that, yes, thank you, Kathy. Oh my gosh, I love all of you guys, and being different is so unique. And you always hear it's like being a flamingo in a flock of pigeons. So thank you guys. So I really truly appreciate each and every single one of you. And on that note, everybody, we have to sing out the show. Are we ready? A 1, 2, 3. TWINKLE. That's what everybody calls me. Mwah! From my house to yours, have a wonderful, awesome Wednesday, a beautiful Thanksgiving tomorrow. Enjoy your Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm going to miss every single one of you for sure, but I for sure will see you Monday at 2 p.m. 2 de la tarde. So I can't wait. We're going to have so much fun. It's going to be all kinds of fun music. Bye. Hope you and Dallas have a wonderful weekend, Thanksgiving weekend. See you Monday. Grateful for you and Dallas. I love being best friends. I love you guys so much. See you next week. Okay, are we ready for virtual hugs? This has been our first virtual potluck Thanksgiving on Twinkle Time Live Online. Look at all the goodness. Can you smell? Oh my gosh, they're amazing. They're going to be gone. All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Virtual hugs. I love all of you guys. Eat a lot of food. I can't wait to hear all the fun things that you guys did in the next couple of days. And I will see you Monday. Bye, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye. Happy Thanksgiving.